Hey! Sorry! This is why we never do things in my account. Where is it? Hey, Leanne, I was gonna ask you, do you live in Queensland? Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. Hi!
Hi. It was perfect. It gave me time to go take a piss.
Oh, yay! Okay, just making sure. Leanne asked her. She said it's been raining and flooding for bloody weeks, and it's because it's Queensland though. It's wet season.
Yes. Last year in June, Louisiana had received, they was comparing us to the rainforest. We had something like 40 inches of rain.
It's the worst time of my life. Anyway,
It's been 1 week
One,
since I
you
looked
look
at
me.
you.
hi.
So you guys were saying it's been when you were talking about and being in Queensland and stuff, and that's the song I heard while I was waiting to join. It's been 1 week since I looked at you. But it'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry.
Oh, does that mean that somebody caused it?
Yeah, they need to who was it that said it? They need to disconnect their emotions from the weather. I'm not saying that you caused it. I'm just saying it would be beneficial.
That I should disconnect my emotions from the weather? Oh, somebody
Nope.
else.
I mean, you can go for it. Shit, I don't fucking know.
I mean, I'm okay with the weather.
I think everybody should.
I was about to say that.
Personally,
I think
I do.
everybody should because that's a huge burden to have.
That's true. I'm thinking,
Like,
yeah, that is true. Because I'm always been probably something, like I said, like I know I have all these abilities and like I just know things. One of them is the weather. Now I
all
did
right.
work in the weather for a while. Like when I worked for
Okay,
the
so let's
parish, I
let's do
worked with
this.
hurricanes.
I'm gonna walk you through some stuff, Catherine,
Okay.
and then everybody can follow along. Okay.
Yes.
So, what we're going to do when I walk you through this, we're going to release anything that is not meant for you. So, if it doesn't say it at the beginning, it will say it at the end. Your individual team will keep anything that belongs. It's almost like it's like laying out all the cards and it's like, up, 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 up. This one stays, this one stays. Okay, you can have the rest of them. Sometimes it means that it's not in your highest good to release it. Sometimes it means it's not time to release it. It is what it is. So let's do a big kind of walkthrough of it. So the first one, what we just talked about, we're going to say spirit, if it's in my highest good,
It's a spirit if it's in my highest good.
please disconnect
Please disconnect
my emotions from the weather
my emotions from the weather
and any soul contract binding me to it.
and any soul contract binding me to it.
That is not in my highest good.
That is not in my highest good.
And some of you had it, so that's good. So in this instance, Catherine, you're going to be feeling everybody, not just your own. So decipher what is yours and what isn't yours.
Okay.
All right, so let's do this. Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Spirit if it's in my highest good.
please cleanse and purify
Please cleanse and purify
and bring back
and bring back
any part of my energy, imprint, or abilities,
any part of my imprint,
energy, imprint, or
energy
abilities
imprint, or abilities
that has been
that has been
used for weather control,
used for weather control,
siphoned for weather control,
siphoned for weather control,
or that I was manipulated into giving
or I was manipulated into giving
that's rightfully mine,
that's rightfully mine,
or that I consciously or unconsciously
or that I
gave away
consciously or unconsciously gave away,
that is no longer in the highest good.
that is no longer in the highest good.
Bring that shit back.
Bring that shit back.
There we go. Okay. Spirit, please apply the speed up healing to this.
Spirit, please apply to speed up healing to this.
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
please undo
please undo
anything and everything
anything and everything
connected to the weather
connected to the weather
that my energy imprint was used for
that my energy imprint was used for
that was not in the highest good.
that was not in the highest good.
Now, as you feel that one come back, guys, I want to let you know that sometimes in different lives we think we know best and we'll do some shit. And it's like, it depends on whether you want to call yourself the villain or the hero or whatever. Maybe it was right in the moment. Maybe it wasn't right. Maybe you were just an asshole. Maybe you were ignorant. It doesn't matter. We all do stupid shit.
Right.
And it might just not be in the highest good for right now. Maybe times have changed. Maybe it's
Right.
like that. Okay, so now with all of that, we're going to say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Spirit, if it's in the highest good,
please copy and paste all of that
please copy and paste all of that
to nature.
to nature.
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
please copy and paste all of that
please copy and paste all of that
to the biblical God Oversoul.
to the biblical God Oversoul.
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
please copy and paste that
please copy and paste that
to any other motherfucking Oversoul.
to any other motherfucking Oversoul.
Okay, let's do a deep contract clean off. This is going to be not just, I'm going to say contracts, but I'm adding this in. It's kind of like, sometimes if you can't find the verbiage, you can talk it out what you want done, and then you just go, do that.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we're going to be releasing soul contracts and any kind of like bill of sales, bartering slips, like anything of the like that, where we like wrote it over or gave it over, we gave it for protection for somebody, and then it went through their heritage and it went to their daughter and their granddaughter and
Right.
grandson and so on and so forth, and now someone has it that's not supposed to fucking have it, and that's okay. It's just, we're going to do that. So we're going to unbind all of that through this list. We're going to do a deep clean. Again, your team will keep what you're supposed to keep and get rid of what you're not supposed to. So, Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
please release all of that
please release all of that
connected to religion,
connected to religion,
government,
government,
world government,
world government,
galactic government.
galactic government.
It's a lot on that one for you, Catherine.
Yes, I feel that.
Negative 12th dimension government.
Negative 12th dimension government.
And that's the people in the live. There's a lot from them on that one. From karmic family,
From karmic family,
soul family,
soul family,
physical family,
physical family,
chosen family,
chosen family,
or self
or self
that are no longer in the highest good.
that are no longer in the highest good.
Did you see? Oh, while you were watching, what does it look like when we do that, Kate? I'm always so curious.
It's so balanced. I don't know how to say it. I have no anxiety
Huh.
anymore. It's so balanced. I don't know how, like, this is the most balanced I've ever seen. Ever seen it.
Okay, so let's expand this further, guys.
Yes.
Because with this copy and paste method, what we have is the ability to, like, when you copy and paste in a computer, it does exactly what you did, and you copy it and paste it. So if we do this throughout space and time, as far as we're allowed with this unbreaking of the things and through the dimensions and the realities, we're doing that for all parts of our oversoul, our past lives, and all the things that we're allowed. So we're going to say, if it's in my highest good,
If it's in my highest good,
please copy and paste that
please copy and paste that
for every version of me
for every version of me
throughout space,
throughout space,
time,
time,
spaces in between,
spaces in between,
dimensions,
dimensions,
realms,
realms,
pocket dimensions,
pocket dimensions,
timelines,
timelines,
realities,
realities,
lands,
lands,
and multiverses,
and multiverses.
but conducive to what those
But,
parts of me need.
but conducive to what those parts of me need.
Spirit, please
Spirit,
copy and paste
please
that
copy and paste that
if it's in the highest good
if it's in the highest good
to all four quadrants.
to all four quadrants.
All right, as that's going, I'm going to talk a little bit about the quadrants because I didn't know they existed exactly the way it does. But if it's like this, okay? So this is our physical reality. We're going to call it the light because it's our physical, where the sun is, where our human existence is, where joy exists and happiness and all of that. This right here is the shadow. So like if you see the shadow of the lamp, it's still in this dimension, but it's the shadow of it. Well, this is the underneath. This is the dark. So it would be like in Stranger Things, the upside down. It's that. Well, this is the shadow of the upside down. So this is the four quadrants. What we did discover probably last year sometime, we knew about this and the flip it down and reverse it. So we have the put the thing down, flip it and reverse it healing that people might have heard us say before. But then I was working with someone and it was like, this wasn't enough. And they were still feeling things going on in these other places. And that's when this came up, where it was like, oh, you guys can see it, but the people listening can't, where it's like,
Looks
it's like a piece of
shield.
paper folded in, yeah, it looks like a shield.
And then it's on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It actually
It's
looks like the Microsoft, like
the
Windows.
Windows
Yeah.
Microsoft thing too.
it isn't. It's
That's
just
funny because I
blowing
was trying
my
to figure out
mind.
colors.
It's just blowing my mind that I wasn't there, but I knew what she was talking about.
That's when I know. That's one of the things I know. And whenever you're drawn to talk to somebody and because we automatically think we sound crazy to people,
Right?
right?
Yeah.
And it makes a lot of us shut the fuck up.
Yes.
But when we talk to someone and they go, huh, you know what? That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like their soul remembers and you gave them a moment to remember.
Yeah.
I also think about like, I was looking at someone that I've followed since the beginning of TikTok popped up that I used to do duets with all the time. And I know they don't have a lot of videos on their TikTok. And so I did a deep dive into their deep TikTok, which wasn't very far. But if you go to the end of the beginning of my TikTok, which you can't get there, but if you did,
I noticed a lot.
if you did, you would see me, a white girl in her 30s, doing TikTok duets and TikToks with their kids. I wasn't
Yes.
talking about shit.
Right.
I wasn't talking about shit.
Makes me upset that you can't even fucking get there. You can't even
Nope,
get there.
it's blocked. My stuff's blocked. Like, it's not TikTok that blocks it. It's like we've brought it back and all of the stuff was there and then then it deleted. Like, it's not deleted. They come back sometimes.
Right.
Oh,
Did-
Tara, you've seen them. You've been around a while. She's like, I've seen them.
Thank you, Tara.
Well, okay. This looks really good. Everything looks really good.
Right. I feel good.
Why am I wanting to clean underneath the nails, Kate? What is this with Catherine?
The residual in the soil. Do we need to copy paste the soil? Spirits and acid.
Oh, does she need to? Do they need to pull out the copy and paste of the one thing to the soil? The pulling back, the thing that they did for the weather. Do they?
Oh,
Oh, do they need to do it for the earth? Not just
yeah.
nature, but the earth
The earth. Okay.
and the ocean and the waters.
Yep.
Right, because we did nature, right? Didn't you say? Yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
went
Yeah,
from the
but
weather
nature
to
is
nature.
like.
Gotcha.
I thought it was encompassing, but it's not.
You want it so you be more specific and say water. Okay, gotcha.
And earth
And earth.
and people.
Mm.
Yes.
Yep. So you say, Spirit, if it's in the highest good, please copy and paste this
Spirit,
again
if it's in the highest good, please copy and paste this again.
to people,
To people,
the earth,
earth,
oceans,
oceans,
and waters.
waters,
And sun
sun,
and moon
Yes, y'all
and
do this
moon.
part.
Sun,
and
moon,
knowledge
and knowledge. What about the fur
and
babies?
everything else of the like.
What about the fur babies? And the fur baby
And the
jump.
animals?
Yes.
I was saying fur baby and the cat jumped up. I
I
love my
It's
fur
like,
baby.
yes, bitch, please.
Yes.
You forgot
Yeah.
about.
Look, he's all up in the camera. Thank you, sweetie.
Uh-huh.
I love it. I love the fur babies. That's what I repost the most on TikTok. The fur. I will
so-
cry.
I don't know if you've
I cry.
I don't know if you've been around that much, Catherine, but my cat is a watch cat. Oh, she stopped. She goes in circles.
Yes, I was looking. She was going. A cat.
She heals. She does portals.
That's awesome. There's a cat that showed up after Hurricane
Hold on,
Ida.
honey.
That claimed me, and he hangs outside. And
Oh,
yeah,
familiar.
that cat, somebody. Yes, a familiar. Because,
You know him.
Yes.
Kate had the same thing. I've had him before, but Kate has the same thing.
Yeah, and
Showed up before the hurricane.
Yeah,
Yep.
he sleeps on top of my window unit outside. That's
Aww.
where he sleeps. Yes, he stays glued to me.
They know. I don't know what it is. They I don't know. They help us transmute and shit and do the Heelys.
Yeah, yes. I know, like my Chihuahua, her and I are very connected.
She's never just stopped when I turned the camera at her before.
Aww.
Right. Look at her.
Well, it's just like, please, God, pet me. Pet me.
Right. Pet me.
Olive.
There she goes. Oh,
No.
there she.
Oh,
In
yep.
a circle. Yep.
Throw that ass in a circle. I think we're good. You need to merge with you already merged with that guy. I think you had to stay, because normally we would like merge you with that and then send you back and then do all the things. I think you had to do it connected to him because it was a big deal connected to the alien government crap.
Right.
So you had to release all those soul contracts with that too.
Okay. Cool.
I want to say something to you, and I don't want to. I just when you're reading, Dolores Cannon stuff, please take everything with a grain of salt.
Okay.
Because although she changed, she paved the way. She really did. She also was just going off of what people told her. So that's like us basing our existence on what they said in the history books.
Gotcha.
If the government told it'll be the same message. Everybody will get the same message, but we were still told the things they wanted us to know. It wasn't based off of people's personal experiences, but more off of them being a radio for what was needed to be known in order to pave the way. Does it mean it's all wrong? No. It just means please go look for it yourself.
Right.
Everybody.
No, that just makes so much sense. It's like discerning,
Yeah, that's it. Just use discernment.
Yes. And I do
That's it.
have discernment really well, and it did help me. I was kind of looking at it in a different way. I was think back, this is the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. Like,
Yep.
they're only going to let so much information come forward. They're only going to, So like I had some
I
of
just
that in
worked
my
with
head.
someone the other day to undo that.
Gotcha.
And
Yeah,
I've
people talk about so much.
I'm in the same soul. I'm in the same oversoul. If people don't know what the fuck I'm talking about with oversoul, I've got information of that on my YouTube under the same name and under or like KatNBoots138 and my playlist. But anyway, I'm in the same oversoul as Dolores,
Mm-hmm.
and so I'm deeply connected to her and her
Right.
work, and I know what she did, and I
Right.
get it.
And I mean, I could
But
see why that was taking place at that time.
oh yeah,
That,
absolutely.
yeah.
It was still
Yes.
needed.
Yes. It was needed, like you said, to pave the way, to pave it. Yeah. But that's so interesting that
Okay.
you have our same older soul. Well, hell, I got
It's
pal.
deeper. It's deeper
Right.
than that, but
Right.
it's too much to go into right now, and it doesn't really fucking matter.
No, it doesn't. No, you're right. It doesn't.
But
Well,
we're
let's
all
just talk.
connected to those people that paved the way. It's a
Yes.
little bit of us in them.
Yes.
So, and they're we're all connected, but there's only 13 oversouls, so we're all connected in a deeper way. Just like you did stuff to break forward for the collective, and you didn't even fucking know you were doing it.
Exactly. No.
Right. Okay. I want you to merge. Excuse me, baby. Whoa.
Don't.
I know. So you're gonna say, Spirit, please merge all. Actually, do they need to go to the higher dimension or the lower dimension or the middle
They need to
center
go to
point?
their respective dimensions, is what I
Respect it.
got. Everybody's is going to be different.
Okay, so everybody who's listening, I forgot that people were listening. I need to take you, Catherine. We're either going to go up to the 24th dimension, which is more light, down to the negative 24th dimension, which is more dark,
Okay.
feminine, upper is masculine, light, or center point is a good mix of both.
Okay.
So Kate gave me the verbiage to use. We're going to go there, and we're all going to merge all of our things.
Okay.
So we're going to say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
please take me.
please take me.
Did you say correlating dimension?
Everyone's respective dimension.
Respect
To my personal respective dimension.
to my personal respective dimension.
Some people are in the 13th even.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Please merge all versions of me
Please merge all versions of me
into one.
into one.
If it's in my highest good,
If it's in my highest good,
please apply my house cleanse
please apply my house cleanse
and the intense energy vampire cleanse
and the intense energy vampire cleanse
to myself
to myself
and all the way up and down.
and all the way up and down.
Please calibrate me,
Please calibrate me,
return me to the correct dimensions,
return me from the correct dimensions,
download the light codes I need at this time,
download the light codes I need at this time,
upload the dark codes I need at this time,
upload the dark codes I need at this time,
and import the gray codes I need at this time.
and import the gray codes I need at this time.
Activate my codes,
Activate my codes,
calibrate me to the highest working frequency.
calibrate me to the highest working frequency.
And then, I guess, closing statements. Is there anything else that you want to do before we go, Kate, or you talk about, Catherine?
No, I'm good.
I don't know, I think it's
You're
weird that
seeing
somebody was in
something.
the 13th. I think that's weird.
Really fucking weird.
So I wonder if it was like part of them that got stuck and then they had to like retrieve it first so they could go up to
And then go
yeah.
up.
'Cause that's what it looks like because
Because we don't even go. We don't even go on the 13th.
What is
It's
the 13th?
gooey.
Oh, it's
It's
gooey.
just gooey.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So it just
I mean, like, it literally does go past the 24th dimension, but there's nothing up there. This is like,
Right.
so we always just say it goes to the 24th and down to the negative 24th. But if you ask to see, like, the 176th dimension, you could probably go there, but it's just not, it's nothing.
Right, there's nothing there.
no. I went there just in case. Just some hues of purple is what it looks like.
But there's no end and no beginning, so
No.
it's like,
Um,
okay.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Okay. Spirit, please release all soul fragments connected to everything we did tonight.
Spirit, please release all soul fragments connected to what we did tonight.
Wrapped wrapped in divine justice
Wrapped in divine justice,
and love, light, and forgiveness.
love, light, and forgiveness.
Return it to its rightful owners at this time.
Return it to its rightful owners at this time.
Please apply my own house cleanse
Please apply my own house cleanse
to this now moment
to this now moment
and all future timelines.
and all future timelines.
Please allow my foundation to form
Please allow my foundation to form
before my past crumbles.
before my past crumbles.
Light up all pathways meant for me.
Light up all pathways meant for me.
Put roadblocks and pathways that aren't meant for me.
Roadblocks that are not meant for me.
In
Please
pathways.
align my
Sorry, in pathways that are
In
not.
pathways, sorry.
You're good. It had to. Yeah,
Right, roadblocks and pathways
that are not meant for me.
that are not meant for me.
please align myself,
Please align myself,
family, friends,
family, friends,
relationships, pets,
relationship, pets,
career,
career,
home,
home,
clarity,
clarity,
spiritual abilities,
spiritual abilities,
awareness,
awareness,
knowledge,
knowledge,
and ability to communicate said knowledge.
and ability to communicate said knowledge.
To the money tree healing,
To the money tree healing,
the most healed timeline,
the most healed timeline,
what is rightfully and already mine,
what is rightfully and already mine,
receiving what is rightfully and already mine,
receiving what is rightfully and already mine,
and back to my now moment.
and back to my now moment.
Is that Olive?
Olive, yeah, she looks like a drowned rat, bro.
Look at you climbing the chair.
You good, baby?
She's like, I need to be a part of this shit. I need to be up in
Come
here.
on.
Look at her. She's
Come
like,
on.
I'm here.
That's interesting.
Surprised she didn't crawl on my shoulder. Like she did. She looked like a drowned rat.
Yeah.
It was weird. I keep saying drowned rat. It's sending off dings on you.
Yeah.
What is it singing? What is it sending off? What is it? What's it doing?
It's like something on the underneath. I think we need to do all this to the residual.
Okay.
Okay, Spirit of Nice, good. Please activate all of this. Copy paste all of this. What we did to
She's
the
just doing
residual of this.
So we have different modes. Like I'm in guide mode a lot because I work one-on-one in sessions like that. When Kate does healings, she just does the things.
Right.
She's not in guide mode. So when I click out of guide mode when I'm working with Kate, so we just do the things
Right. Okay.
together.
Okay.
But whenever Kate and I work together, she's not used to guide mode. So she'll do the things and the people repeat. She's like, I don't know, I guess you can. I
No, that
already did
makes
it.
sense. Explaining it makes sense though, because I picked up on something, like I was thinking something similar to that when I would see y'all, in other lives. So now that you explain it, it makes sense. Yeah.
But too, y'all should be doing it too because y'all all have residuals. So it's like,
Oh, okay.
Spirit, if it's in the highest good,
Spirit, if it's in the highest good,
please copy paste all of
please
this work
copy paste all this work
to the residual.
to
of
the
this.
residual of this. Okay.
Of all four quadrants.
And
Of
all
all
four
four
quadrants as well. Ugh. Talk about shit stuffed in the corners.
God. Good Lord.
Disgusting.
Lordy, look who fought it.
Okay.
She's doing the needy paw things on a table. There's no fabric here.
Okay. You were looking up underneath your nails earlier, and I was like,
Yes.
what is underneath? There is like something underneath. And it's like, should I just reapply it to the underneath?
No, Catherine needs to apply it to wherever the fuck is underneath her nails.
Okay. So
Please apply it to whatever's underneath my fucking nails.
It's because you've been staying on the safe side. It's time to get your hands
Yes.
dirty.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It reminds me of a scene from Lost. I don't want to give too much away, but there was a scene where this woman, she like comes out of the trees and she falls down dead, and then they look and they're like, well, there's dirt under her nails. So I'm gonna go down this path, whatever this is. So there's dirt under her nails. So Sawyer, who is someone who like is a con man, so he looks for that kind of shit. He's like, well, fuck. While everybody's worried about her dying and all this stuff, I'm gonna go fucking look to see what the fuck she's digging because it's got to be pretty important if you're gonna dig before you die.
Mm.
Right.
And it was hidden. I don't want to say what it was. It was something hidden that
Gotcha.
was buried. So that means there's something hidden that was buried. Truth, knowledge, nuggets,
Yes.
jewels, wisdom.
And it's time it
Maybe
all comes
undo it.
forward. Yeah. It needs to be undone and just come forward. And I'm sure it's a
There it goes.
lot.
There it goes. While you're worried about verbiage, all you have to do is fucking say the things, and it's like
Yeah.
done.
Also, too, I can't tell you how many times I'll type a text and it'll just do it. Like, I'll be like, oh, I probably need to do this. And it's like, oh, you mean this?
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
But it didn't used to do that. It's just like we used to spend 2 hours on the phone walking step by step, like
Yes.
with our little feet, looking around, doing the
Right.
things. And now we don't. But
The good part
okay,
is
is the
the good part I was going to say, the good part is I'm taking for the first time in forever, I'm going on vacation for a week.
good,
So
good. You coming to Florida?
Yeah.
I'll be close, Gulf Shores. I
Oh,
was
shit.
like, I'm going to be
Everybody,
close.
I
I was
swear to
like,
God.
and it's only because it's like my granddaughter's other grandparents in Kentucky, they rented the condo, so they picked Gulf Shores.
It's
But I
always
was,
Okay.
that is the
yeah,
destination. Everybody,
yes,
Louisiana, it's like, oh my God, Gulf Shores. Oh, that's the best destination every year.
yes.
Every year.
There's this weird place. There's this weird place in Arizona that people go to too, and I shouldn't talk about because I don't remember the name of it. But it's like a lake. But
Right,
everybody in
Oh,
Arizona's like,
Havasu. Like Havasu.
yeah, they're like this motherfucking lake,
right.
and
It's
it's like,
why? That or Destin. It's either Destin
Yeah.
or fucking Gulf
Destin. A
Shores.
lot of people go to Destin. Yes. If they would have
Like,
said
why?
Destin, I'd have been like, I don't
It's
go. But they
just
said
far
Gulf
enough
Shores.
away to be exotic.
Yes. And Gulf Shores. I'm glad they picked Gulf Shores because like Destin and Gulfport is too close.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Like I'm like in
Far,
Gulf Shores is
just
just
far enough to be exotic.
I've never been to Gulf Shores, so it's perfect. It's
Yeah,
something I've
I
never
loved it.
been. I'm going for a week. I'm deleting all social media off of my phone before I go.
Okay.
So like, right? So I can just be out there, like, and
East Coast
discover.
is Jersey Shore. Yeah.
Yes.
East Coast Jersey.
I was reading.
Yeah, somebody put East Coast Jersey, so yeah. So yeah. I can't
I would
wait.
love that.
All right.
Kristen.
Yes.
Okay.
I think we out, guys. We
Yeah.
done.
This was awesome. I enjoyed it.
It was good.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us.
Nice.
It was a blast.
Thank
Yes.
you, Catherine.
Bye. And we didn't get binge shit the whole time. Look at us. We're evolving as
Now
well.
that you mention it,
Oh yeah.
We're healing also.
Kate, you cracked me up with Ben.
You should see her in person.
Oh,
I
I
gotta
can
say
only
this
imagine.
on this because this is so funny to me. Kate thought about making this TikTok and it was like a perfect example with Ben. It's like, you signed up for this friendship, so you consented to healing. So every conversation we have, we're gonna fucking heal some shit. It's like, y'all think you want to be my friend?
yeah, you think you want to be friends with me until you like bestow the knowledge of Kate. I would love to heal, and it's like, they want to heal.
Right.
We're gonna fucking heal.
Yes. Yeah.
It's uncomfy. It's like silence in the truck as like the guys in the back are like this, and Kate and I are like blah 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 blah, and then blah 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 blah, and then blah 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 blah. Are you guys saying that this didn't happen? Y'all are being real fucking quiet back there.
Silence is loud. The silence is loud.
And that's
Okay.
the last thing I'll say is like, for me too, like I make what I'm doing 90% of what I do. Like I eat, sleep, and shit it. And but
Yes.
that's how
No,
I
literally.
want. That's how
Yeah.
I
Literally.
want it. That's how I want it to be. Like so yeah, I'm gonna have fun at the beach though. And when I get back from the beach, it's gonna be balls to the wall shit, get it done.
Watch you try to relax from doing your healing shit while at the beach. You're just
Yes.
gonna do new shit.
Hell
You're
yeah.
we go to the locations we're in to
Yes.
do the things. That's another thing. I want to say this too. If y'all think, oh, well, Catherine has it, or Kate has it, or Kat has it, or, Tara has it, or Ben has it, it's fine. They're taking care of it. It would not come into your awareness if it wasn't for
Right.
you to fucking heal it.
Yes.
If I was supposed to see that car accident down on your street, it would have happened in front of my fucking house. It happened in front of your fucking house. That TikTok came on your feed. You're tagging us going do the things. I get it that you don't think that you can, but it wouldn't be coming on your feed
Right.
if you weren't
coming
supposed to
on our
fucking be
feed.
doing.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, love you.
I like-
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.